It's been more than 30 hours since hundreds of Stockton residents have had power, and tonight many of them remain without.
I've been on pins and needles since then. It's like, okay, what has broken? What has just my appliances gone bye-bye?
PG&E says this whole ordeal started yesterday when a San Joaquin County dump truck driver knocked down several power poles. Dozens of electrical boxes exploded and then caught fire.
KCRA 3's Melinda Meza live with how people are dealing with the outage right now after more than 5,000 homes initially lost power.
A lot of stressful people we talk with today. Right now there are 400 people still without powers. We're live right here outside the command post that PG&E has set up. In those boxes you see dozens of meters that are waiting to be installed in people's homes. Crews have been working around the clock to get people powered up.
It has been hard.
Maria Yepes says she was left in the dark last night and struggled to take care of her daughter.
I can't change her diapers because we don't have power, so we have to use the cell phone, and now our cell phones are all dead.
Maria is one of hundreds of people who lost power and money. She says her entire stock refrigerator is spoiled.
The milk might not be good, so I don't want to get her sick. But I can't heat up anything because there's no electricity.
Although she was offered a hotel last night, she said she was afraid to leave her home.
You know, without electricity in this area, people could come into the house and take our stuff away, so we didn't want to take that, risk it.
But some residents were forced to leave.
I don't have power.
Jamie Glover went to the hospital because she says her asthma is worse without her electronic air filters.
I'm pretty sure that if this hadn't happened, that I wouldn't have had to make that trip to the hospital.
Crews have been working on these homes all day. They are replacing panels and meters on the homes. PG&E owns only the meters, and the homeowner would normally be responsible for the panels. But PG&E hired electricians to replace the panels so homeowners would not have to pay. Yesterday, a county public works employee ran into 2 power poles on Alpine Road, triggering outages as far as 10 miles away. PG&E says it will talk to the county about costs at a later time.
It's not cool. It's hurting people. You know, it's one day you think, but it could be a lot. You know, how do you feed your family? It's
a lot of stressful people that we have talked with today. Now, PG&E says all those panels and meters have to be inspected before they could restore power to a home. They say most of the homes will be up and running by 6 o'clock tonight, within the next hour, and the ones that are not, well, they have crews here that are willing to work throughout the night to get people up and running again. That's the latest here in Stockton. I'm Melinda Meza, KCRA 3 News.
Boy, I really feel for those families dealing with this tonight. Melinda, on a separate note, do we know any more about that driver who caused the outage?
Well, that driver was arrested. Jay White has been released from jail on $3,000 bail, and that's what we know about him so far, and there's still no word yet if he will be held responsible for any of the liability here.
Okay, Melinda Meza live in Stockton. Thanks for the update.